You are at the Valentic channel, where we talk about most interesting, incredible and funny things in world's history and culture. And today I will tell you about Eiffel Tower. Yes, you all know what the Eiffel Tower is. Probably you were in Paris and visited it and saw it yourselves. But I'm sure there are facts in my story that will be interesting for everyone. But before we start, please check if you are subscribed to our channel, and if not, please press that red button and subscribe, then the bell, like, and here we go. First, we will run through the well-known facts. Probably they will be also interesting to someone. The Eiffel Tower is named the Stairway to Heaven, an Iron Lady. It has many other nicknames. The 324 high lattice tower was built by engineer-constructor Gustave Eiffel in 1889. It was built for the World's Exhibition of Technological Progress, so-called 1889 World's Fair. It was built temporarily. It was to be demolished after 20 years after the finishing of the exhibition, according to contract. But they managed to locate a meteorological station at the very top of the tower, and it was very useful. So people had to prolong the contract, and the tower stayed. And after that, they prolonged it year after year, and finally they found out that there came several radio antennas on it and TV antennas, and finally they saw that people actually liked it so very much, and tourists from all over the world come to look at it, to make photos with it, that it was not possible to demolish it any longer. But initially, it caused such a storm of emotions. Imagine 300 writers and artists, among them Alexandre Dumas' fils, Guy de Maupassant, and the composer Charles Gounod, sent protests to the municipality, describing the construction as useless and monstrous, as a giddy, ridiculous tower dominating Paris like a gigantic black smokestack, adding, "For the 20 years we shall see stretching like a blot of ink the hateful shadow of the hateful column of bolted sheet metal." And the writer Guy de Maupassant regularly dined in the restaurant on the first floor of the tower. Now there is the famous restaurant Jules Verne. And when asked, "Why do you dine here, actually, as you hate this tower so much?" he said, "Well, this is the only place in Paris where this horrible tower is not visible." On the first and second levels of the tower, there were observation decks. And on the third one, there was a small study apartment of Gustave Eiffel himself. How did he manage to place his apartment there, in the very heart of Paris, on the very top of Eiffel Tower? It is very simple. Most of the money for the construction of Eiffel Tower was contributed from the own funds of Gustave Eiffel. He gave the money, but with one condition, that this tower will be leased to him for 25 years after the end of the construction. So to place his apartment there upstairs was perfectly legal. He invited only his closest personal friends there. He put wallpaper on the walls himself, put furniture there. He even managed to place a piano there. After the death of Gustave Eiffel in 1923, it was closed for quite a time, and only in 2015 it was put on display for tourists. Now there is everything as if Gustave Eiffel was alive. Even the wax figures of him and his friend Thomas Edison are there, as if casually chatting there inside. During its history, the tower changed its color several times. It was even yellow and red-brown, until it turned bronze-brown. If you want to paint your fence the color of Eiffel Tower, it is not that easy. This color was patented and officially called Eiffel Brown. In 1925, a fraudster managed to sell the Eiffel Tower for scrap twice. Actually, during the whole history of the Eiffel Tower, it was sold about 20 times, and each time the customers, the buyers, really believed that this construction is so extremely ugly that it is to be demolished. Do you personally like it? Do you find it romantic or ugly? Please write it in the comments. Or probably you live in Paris. What do you think about it? If you are not subscribed to the Valentic channel, please subscribe. And also press the bell and the like if you liked. And stay tuned. See you next time.